What's up, everybody? How's it going? We are going ape once more. I actually think I will check out the other monkey location, and we'll try that one tonight. But yeah, this is, I'm in blue sector 6. If anyone ever wants to attempt this one lone one on the roof. Yeah, I think we'll check out the other monkey spot and see how it goes. But I'm gonna finish the rest of my sparkling ice ginger lime drink before I get started. I don't know how- I almost dropped my controller. I don't know how I didn't fall off the roof. How did I not fall off the roof there? I need to charge my phone too. Uh-oh, I'm charging too many things. I can't remember the last time I charged my controller either. Uh-oh. The best thing though about the Switch Pro controllers is that they have nice battery life. Alright. So that's all you do to reset for this monkey. Okay, let me open a preview. Are you gonna shiny hunt the monkeys, Tyler? You should. What's up, Justin? Okay, you said it's, over by Looker? Not sure. You gotta get the monkey shiny. It's a monkey party. We're going bananas. There's a launch pad. Oh, like this one right here? A launch pad. You mean a hollow Vader? You think. I don't know where the... We're gonna need to figure out where the bench people use are. R is. Oh, here's Cleffa. Cleffa's over here. Great. Oh, there it is. This is what you guys were talking about. So, okay, we found the monks. We found the boys. We're all hanging out. What was the optimal... bench? Always bet on fire. I think I really do, using Semi-Seer in this playthrough was fun. Look at him. Also, I don't know how many remember the, Semi-Seer card that I pulled from, what was it, Crown Zenith? Back in the day, but it was a really nice, Semi-Seer card. So maybe Semi-Seer's my true boy. The tennis court. So we're gonna flop. What's up, Gerald? Sector 7. Oh, look at all the Pidgeys over here. What's up, everybody coming in? We are trying the other monkey spot tonight. So we tried the one that was over... I forgot where it was, but we tried that one with one singular monkey that you run back and forth and get. I see an item I haven't gotten down there. Wow, wow. Okay, well we know where they are, so now we just need to figure out where to reset. Shiny Pidgeot? Would it be neat? Are you sure? Oh. I'm like, what? Sometimes the cutscene, I forget it's gonna happen. By surprise. Oh, I was gonna check Pocket. Pocket has an okay-ish anniversary event going on where you get a lot of free packs for doing easy tasks. Where did it put me?
Monkey magic.
Monkey magic! Mr. Salty Eye Cream, thank you for the 71 months. I appreciate it. You get to have the special E. That monkey magic. No, I'm going the wrong way. I think. We got a Rossberry. Great. I still have never gotten that item there. Oh, the espers. Everybody gets, I feel like everybody has a shiny Trubbish except me. I need to pick one up. My shiny Trubbish I got, though, I think I hatched it for Earth Day? Like 4 years ago or something? You need 26 more? Yeah. When you're done with initially upgrading everything, it, they tell you you suddenly need like a bajillion more. So is this in range? $98 is, I can't even remember the rules now. $50? See, this is what I liked about the other monkey hunt. I see monkey, I walk backwards, I walk forwards, monkey appear. It was nice and simple. You know, what would make this really easy? You know, would be if, actually would mark ladder, or mark, you know, the map better. Go to the stairs. These stairs. Look at this corner right here. Nothing in this corner. The support, it goes right into the wall. Are these kids, do these kids know each other? Everything in this game looks the same. Where am I going? I don't think you understand. Like, I know where the monkeys are. I'm not looking for the monkeys or how to get to the monkeys. I know where they are. I don't know where to reset. Is my problem. Man, I love the way the ladders blend in to every building in this game. They decided to do yellow at the bottom and then decided to not continue any of that yellow to make it more obvious to see. That's great. Oh, there's Spritzy. Where am I? I mean, they're gray buildings with gray ladders. Here? Is this the bench we've been searching for? And it is just way too hot. Hold on. It's been rainy lately, but really not that cold, so it doesn't particularly feel like it's almost Thanksgiving. Okay. The monkeys drove you nuts? Yeah, I tried, the static alpha from before. And that didn't give me anything. I don't have a sense of where I'm supposed to run to despawn them. Did that work? Will it do the shiny sound? Probably not, because I'm too far away. Despawn is 70? Okay. But honestly, there's a lot of technicals about some of the shiny hunting in this game that you really gotta remember. Stuff like that. Despawn 70 units. That almost doesn't... Hold on. Okay, that Panpour looks dead. That Panpour over there doesn't look right. It's sleeping, I think, but it looks kind of dead. Yeah, use the crates here, which I feel like this kind of isn't that obvious either. But yeah, I got it. We're doing the crate style. Okay, at least I'm not... At least everything here is fenced in. This is an improvement in the fact that everything is fenced in, so I won't just plummet myself off the roof, so... Oh! We got all fire monkeys! Look at that. Look at him hanging out. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Yeah, getting the elemental monkeys would add 6 new shinies to my living deck, so we gotta grab them. Now I hope Panpour is my alpha. Okay, so this isn't too bad. I thought this was just like a purely bench-only hunt. But this definitely seems, not too bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, what else is, what other areas do I need to look for besides just the monkeys? Yeah, Justin, exactly. Not only is just it boring, but I don't think it's fun to watch either. Not that this is like riveting gameplay or anything, but it's at least more visually stimulating than cutscene, 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 cutscene. Also, doing this keeps, you know, moving my hands keeps me awake a little bit more. Actually moving back and forth. Although I have a blister on the inside of my hand and it hurts. I don't know why every time I vacuum it like rips the skin off the inside of my hand. So as long as the controller doesn't bump my blister, it's good. Yeah, I have my my jig. I ordered my little jig for my Switch 1. I just need to get the courage to attempt to homebrew my original Switch. I'm ready though, chat. I have all the keys. I just need to compile them together. Honestly, that can be all my games, that's the thing though, all my games are on here. So I'd have to, I don't know, maybe it's time for like a sword playthrough on the old Switch 1, if you know what I mean. We might have to replay through some old games so I can shiny hunt on them. Because I moved everything over to my Switch 2, so... Not that I really had a choice. Nintendo was like, yeah, we're just gonna transfer everything, and I was like, oh, okay. It was so much easier than you thought. Yeah, the worst part for doing that stuff for me is messing with, like, the SD card and getting all the files on the SD card and all that fun stuff, quote-unquote. I mean, I've only ever played through Sword and Shield once. So, and it was just this, I think the 6th anniversary of Sword and Shield the other day? Which, oh my goodness, 6 years? Oh, that's when I started streaming. I've been streaming for 6 years. Oh my god. What's up, Derek? You even wrote instructions? Hey, I'll take them. It's a delicate process. I want to make sure I get it right. I mean, I may or may not have already found some ways to get maybe, you know, we could even do something like Let's Go Eevee. Maybe for, no. Maybe for, like, the anniversary next year, we could do, like, a Let's Go playthrough. Another game I've only ever played once. I've only ever played most Switch games, Pokemon Switch games, once. It's not the same, chat. Remember, if you were alive then for, like, Gen 1, Gen 2, with all the Game Boy carts, the GBA carts. Like, people just had multiple copies of those games back then. I used to play through those games more times than I can count. I mean, all the Switch games, too, have more story and stuff. They're not as, It's interesting. I saw a tweet that kind of made me think about it. But it said that original Pokemon games had a lonely feel to them. And I thought about that for a second, and then it's like, yeah, they kind of do. Like, you have a rival that you encounter every now and then, but for the most part, you know, the many first generations of Pokemon are pretty isolated experiences. And now every modern Pokemon game gives you like a big friend group, and you interact a lot more with the gym leaders, champion, blah blah blah. Also, I saw somebody recolor Zeraora's Mega. They colored all the black parts yellow, and that really puts it into perspective how little they really added to Mega Zeraora, because the Mega recolored yellow just looks like Zeraora. They like moved his stripe on his legs like 5 inches up and called it a day. Reminder that we will have more Mega news on the 2nd of December. That will probably be our final trailer before the DLC is actually out. Yeah, PLA, you're right, Tyler, I agree. PLA had a very isolated kind of vibe to it, which I think was by design. It's a very stark contrast to this game, where you have your big friend group and there's just people everywhere in this game. It's not like PLA where you'd go out into the wilderness and then you're the only person out there. Which I like that they went for such different... I'm glad they didn't just do like Gen 2, but it's also old school Japan, and I'm glad there's differences. They're differentiated from each other. What's up, everybody coming in? I am hunting the monkeys. No shiny monks to report of quite yet. Yeah, I saw Alpha Spritzy over here somewhere too. That's a great shiny. I keep being told about Larvitar, but I don't quite know where it is over here. Me too, Tyler. You know they gotta add another one. Whenever they touch back on Gen 5... Oh, the thing about the cutscene is sometimes when it happens, it turns me around. I get a little disoriented. Oh, there's Larvitar. Alright, I see what you guys mean. I get it now. Why did I thought I just heard something? It sounded like Geodude. That's not in this game. Okay, I see, I see. Your game crashed when doing the AFK bench? No. I need Onyx for my living dex. I gotta get Onyx just to get Onyx. Ooh. Look at that guy. Yeah, who... After the Monkies... What wild zone was it? I want to shiny hunt a lot of the Pokemon in 14. 14 has both Helio and Onyx, which would be 2 pluses to my living dex. I might need a Molga. I can't remember. I think I can't remember if I have a Molga or not, but that might be a +3. Do I need Avalugg? I do not. That's the funny thing, they keep reusing the same ice Pokemon. Like, Snorunt has been in so many different games. Oh, did I go far enough? Same thing with Snover, too. Snorunt and Snover. If you've been shiny hunting on any of these games across the Switch 1 and 2, you probably picked them up already. Especially if you shiny hunted a lot on the mountains in Scarlet Violet. Oh my Lanta. You did a timer? Nice. Is that a Flabébé over there? I'm like, there's one little tiny Pokemon over there. It's a Flabébé. Imagine if it was shiny. I'm surprised they didn't give Florges a Mega in this game. I feel like Florges has gotten passed up on a lot now. We keep getting Alpha Larvitar. I would absolutely take a Shalfa Larvitar. I'd be pretty happy with that. Little Larvitar is so small. But it's not the alpha, it's like a little tiny baby. A little baby. Oh yeah, there's Spritzy back there too. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting little loop here, isn't it? Honestly, I'd love to see Aromatisse get something. Okay, there's nothing else back here. Oh, I do hear... Yeah, there's Heracross, there's Scyther, there's Trevenant. Okay. Yeah, I think I agree. I think 12 might be one of my favorite wild zones. I liked how open it was. Compared to like my least favorite wild zone, 18 is really bad. I hate the ones that are like majority scaff. Like, where's the one with Sableye? I don't like that one either. What is it, 9? Goes without saying for like the Pyroar zone, of course. Oh, another alpha. Trev, man. I'm gonna love shiny Trev, because if that thing is shiny, you will not miss it. Scyther. Whoops, I got too close. Scyther was my friend in PLA. I think I got like 3 or 4 Scyther in shiny in PLA from like one outbreak. Battled hundreds of trainers. I did the AFK method for the charm with my turbo controller. It was so nice. It was so nice. There's Trev, there's Scyther, there's Spritzy. Okay, I see the loot now, okay. Dawn is approaching. You got your Switch 2 ordered, Yeti? Nice. We are on the quest for Monkey. As you can see by my handy dandy monkey counter. Are you shiny? Zoom enhance? No? It's always fun. I don't get to shiny hunt Pokemon. I don't have shiny very often. So it's kind of fun. It's like, are you shiny? Because I've never done this hunt. So it's like, I can't. I've never had it shiny to differentiate. 2 of each? Yeah, pretty much. I would really like an alpha of each one, but I don't know how committed I am to that, at least right now. I do want to do the Wild Zone 20-ish alpha dance again. I think that was a fun... That was a fun hunt. Whoops, bye. Bye, Pokeball. You got a Shalfa Totodile? Oh, I'm jelly. Congrats. Man, I want a Shalfa Scyther so I could get big old green Scizor. Is Cleavor gonna get left out? Are they gonna have Cleavor in the DLC? Cleavor needs a Mega? That would be kind of interesting. What could they do for a Mega Cleavor? They put a really big, stupid-looking bucket on it, and it pulls the bucket over, and it looks like Scyther. Oh, Weeping Bell. Ooh. I'm almost more interested in some of the Pokemon over here. Whoops. I just crashed into that bench. That guy just judged me for it. Steel rock with metal axes and armor. Okay, that sounds sick. Sold. That would be kind of, you know what? That would actually make it a little bit like Scizor. But in a different way. I always like the musical Pokemon for the most part. There are some musical Pokemon I don't care for. But most of them Most of the ones that have little musical gimmicks, I think, are cute. Nope. I did see I can't remember, I think it was Amazon maybe? Had some used Switch 2s for like 350, 60 bucks the other day or something like that. They had a crazy good deal on a used Switch 2. So there are some deals popping up for it if you don't care about getting a brand new console. Which, I mean, the Switch 2 has been out for so little, like... you probably would be fine buying a refurbished one. Viv, Weepin' Bell. Also, Black Friday is coming up next week, but I haven't really seen anything of note as far as like Pokemon deals. The Pokemon Center did bring back the illustration contest promo cards the other day. I don't think I talked about that because I never picked them up. They were already gone. So that was honestly pretty nice. I was pretty happy about that. Yeah, too bad Nintendo doesn't have actually good Black Friday sales. Most of their deals are just Switch 1 games that are heavily discounted. Sort of. I don't know. Heavily might be pulling too much weight. If you ever were like, gee, I should have played Mario Odyssey and wanted to buy it for like 30 or 40 bucks, now you can. Also, has anybody been playing Kirby Air Riders? Any Curb fans out there? Nintendo's cracking down on Chef Kawasagi's micro bikini. You can't have your Kirby vehicle look like that. That's inappropriate. Also, I really need people to like stop sleeping on Kirby games. I'm seeing people posting like the final boss of Air Riders and being like, wait, what do you mean Kirby goes this hard? And I'm over here asking, what do you mean Kirby goes hard? It's Kirby! Kirby final bosses are always like this. If you haven't ever picked up a Kirby game, chat, I really do recommend them. They're a good time. Kirby is a fun franchise. Yeah, it's like, are you first time? Are you new here? Forgotten Land was great. That was one of my favorite Switch 1 games. That game might be on sale for Black Friday. If you've never played Forgotten Land, that's a great title. Kirby games just have a wonderful polish to them that is lacking in so many other modern video games. Like, a Kirby game is just done and dusted. There's no bugs, there's at least not that I've ever run into. It's just a nice, polished experience. What's up, Purple Pigment? I bet there wasn't something like spawning on this lower level here. Yeah, Sakurai clearly gives a shit. Which is more than you can say for other developers, so that's nice. He clearly cares. Oh, you already have 10 hours? Nice. It's fun, too, because I never thought... Like, it's still weird that we're getting another Kirby Air Riders. Like, that was such a generational GameCube game. And now more people are being introduced to it. It's... GameCube for life, man. All about that cube. Speaking of cube... The, Steam box is looking kind of interesting, but I keep seeing reports that Valve is going to charge like $1 bajillion for it. Doesn't that kind of defeat the point? You got Shiny Chikorita? Nice. Mystical Ninja? I have not. I haven't been, I kind of besides this, of course, I haven't played any games for a little bit. The HDMI drama? No, I didn't. What happened? Area 20 is a weird hell. That's a great way to describe it. That should be the slogan. You walk up to the zone gate and it just says Area 20. This place is weird as hell. This place is both 1 weird, 2, and hell. Charges a lot of money to companies who want to use it. Interesting. I have like 500 HDMI cables just lying around. I think everybody, when you grow up, kids, you just start to accumulate a lot of HDMI cables. It's just what happens. It's natural. Yeah, I did too. I didn't even know like a company owned the right to make HDMI cables. Is there a big USB-C corporation? We make USB micro cables. It's advertising that it has 2.0 support. What's wrong with the red, white, and yellow AV cables? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It actually is 2.1, they just can't say that? Weird. Donate my HDMI cables, you need 3. My one... I mean, most of my HDMI cables I use are for my capture card. Because you need 2. One plugs into your console, one plugs into your pewter. Your pewter. Also, I saw, just speaking of games in general, Jeff Keighley tweeted, what did it say? It was 20 years ago? He was at the launch of, like, the Xbox 360, covering the launch of that console. So much has changed since then. So much has changed. I think a lot of people don't realize that Jeff Keighley has kind of been around the games industry forever. It was just funny watching young Jeff Keighley talk about the Xbox 360 with all the Microsoft bigwigs who were there. I was talking to Tyler and we were saying that era really felt like the last era where everybody was kind of firing on all cylinders. Because it's definitely not like that today. Just a very different time. Yeah, that particular era of consoles just felt different. Yeah, it's funny to see Jeff talking to all the Microsoft guys, and it's like, wow, there's so much excitement and enthusiasm for this new console. I sure hope they can continue this and don't decide to just make 1,000 stupid, just dumb decisions and tank their own company. Mike before microtransactions and season passes. Yeah, back in my day, we didn't used to have to pay for access to online on consoles. You just kind of did it. Can you imagine such a glorious world? Yeah, that was back before video games took 10,000 years to develop. And cost like $500 million. Man, if this game costs 13 million, how much did a game like Heart Gold Soul Silver cost them? Or even earlier, like what was the budget for Pokemon Red and Green? I want to know the full company receipts, the full history. Yeah, a few million yen, fellas. Call it a day. To buy a game for your 3DS. What was the staff for Gen 1? You want to say like 13 people? That's a good question. I mean, what's interesting about the Pokemon staff is that most of those people that worked there in the beginning are still there. You know, people like Masuda have stepped down and are not as active as they once were. Probably because, you know, he has so much money. What does he need to work anymore? But like those guys are still around, you know. Gen 1 creation was probably not too different than that of an indie game today. It would have been fascinating to see like a documentary of that original creation of Red and Green. Like, they had no foresight that the games were gonna blow up and become a worldwide phenomena. But still, it's like, I wish there was just more documentation. Yeah, Sugimori's still, working on this franchise. Two or three? What do you mean? A lot of the TCG artists that have worked on this franchise for a long time still make cards. Also, did we talk about bringing back trainer cards again? Like Erica is gonna have like a Tangela or something in a upcoming TCG set? I guess they're not done with that gimmick yet. Yeah, Masuda's original. Yeah, he's been there since like day one, hasn't he? Oh, it's Trevenant. The way they had to compose music for those little handhelds back then. Like, I know Masuda is a big meme in Pokemon, but Pokemon music never misses, so mostly. He was having painful nightmares about developing Gen 3. That's right! I remember that interview. Yeah, Larry's Komala. That's why there's a Larry coin in one of the upcoming blisters, because it's gonna have a Larry card in it. Living like Larry. He needed more nightmares before Gen 8. Ooh, Masuda, there is a tree in the wild area, and people will make memes of it for years. Ooh. Was Crystal? He cooked. Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a passing of the torch after Gen 10, because I think it's Amori's last game that he's directing. They made it sound like they're gonna bring in a new, younger director for future Pokemon games. So, Wind and... what is it? Wind and Waves? I almost said sea. Sea and Waves. That doesn't make any sense. Those are gonna be his last hurrah. You got the SIR Zard and Phantasmal? Damn, nice. I've opened cards on and off, and have I pulled anything of... I thought that crystal over there was a shiny Spritzy. that Mega Crystal just actually duped me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I opened a little bit of Mega Evolution and I didn't pull anything, and I haven't been able to order any Phantasmal Flames. None. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Pokemon Lazarus. I keep talking about how I want to do another ROM hack. Maybe I should check Lazarus out. The Pokemon ROM hack community is constantly putting out impressive work, and yet, for some reason, every time I see mention of it on Twitter, people are so toxic. Like, speaking about Lazarus, I saw people being, like, really just mean about the game. It's like somebody... making these games is hard work. I don't know, like... If it's not your cup of tea, keep scrolling. I don't know why some Pokemon ROM hack enthusiasts are so... mean. Somebody, it was like a tweet, and everybody was retweeting it saying that the audio in it was, like, terrible. Yeah, isn't it Greece? Which would have been really funny if Gen 10 was in fact also Greece. Oh, look at all my monkeys. The Panseer over there almost looks like Shiny Palmy curled up. In an insane way. Yeah, I've always wanted to try a BDSP ROM hack. Because the engine they put BDSP on is nice and workable for... Was it Unreal Engine? I can't even remember that they put BDSP on. But people know how to work with the engine that game is on, so it's easier for ROM hackers to work with. Was it Unity? I can't remember. Whatever foul concoction Ilka cooked up over there. Yeah, luminescent platinum. I've seen that one. What's funny is that I keep getting comments on my old playthrough of... I was gonna tell you this, Tyler, and I forgot. I keep getting comments on my old playthrough of that Halloween ROM hack I played, where your starter was Furfrou. Because people keep asking me where to download it. Because I think it was on Relic Castle, and Relic Castle got taken down, or something like that. So I occasionally getting comments of people that are like, hey, do you still have this? Yeah, Pokemon Trick or Treat. I've gotten like 3 comments of people asking me where they can find it. Yeah, Relic Castle is now EV Expo. The EV Expo! Oh, water monks. Split an iron boulder tin? Sounds like it worked out for you. They were sent a fake DMCA. Oh, brother. Many such cases. That was a fun one, although I seem to remember, didn't it crash? I like went into a house that was a known like crash point and I didn't know when I went in and it crashed. Do people love that's just a good seasonal ROM hack. Cut your fingers 2 days ago. Cutting your hands is always so annoying. Especially if you try to like wear a band-aid or something and then you go to wash your hands and you get the band-aid soaked. Ooh, 2 Weepin' Bell, how lovely. The 2 Weepin' Bell kind of day, you know what I mean? This is such an awful view. Looking at the weird antler tower and the pointy, jagged mountains. The paper cuts burn. Nothing is worse than when the wound burns. It's making my knees hurt a little bit just talking about it. And then the worst is when you put like sanitizer on your hands and you don't remember you have a cut. I have, it kind of has a creepy name, but it's called Liquid Skin. It's like a liquid Band-Aid. And it's all fine and good, but it's like putting rubbing alcohol in a wound. It hurts. It burns. That's actually what I put on the cut on my hand. My blister on my hand. Good humor game. But yeah, whenever I slice my hand or Jackson attacks my hand or paper attacks me, I usually just use Liquid Skin. Yeah, great Band-Aid. Jackson is a cat. Who has sharp claws and sometimes plays too rough, even though you tell him to be nice. Talk about shit that burns. Kitty claws always burn. You got my thumb the other day and it's still healing and it's like, damn, that hurt. Damn, that shit hurts. Always make sure you wash your wound if you get scratched by an animal, chat. Pro tip. Just a little pro tip. Yeah, they are like paper cuts. Why is seeing Larvitar reminding me of hunting it in that one cave in Scarlet where they were like spawning out of the rock? Random bit of Scarlet nostalgia there. Completely ruin your leg. All my heckin' doggo Pupperino did was tear off another kid's face, no problem. Why do you look so washed out, Spritzy? Maybe it's the way the lighting's hitting it. Man, where's my shiny game? It's not happening. We're getting a lot of checks. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, I kind of do want a shiny hunt in Zone 4. The cemetery? That might be fun. Maybe pick up Ghastly, On Edge, Spinarak. Tyler, the best dog is the Pibble. I am the one and only Pibble. Absolute Pibbama. Clean my belly. If you have no idea what I'm talking about right now, I probably sound insane. This place has a ton of windows, man. This must have been a lot of money in glass. I think we could have done without a few windows here, guys. The building material cost. Whew. Larvitar was hiding there. Not to mention the bench is covering some of the windows. I'm excited for the next Mega Dimensions trailer. Perhaps this is a little bit of copium, but after that Zero Aura trailer, I'm feeling like the next one's gonna be a bit more exciting. I think it's going to be... Well, one of the leaker guys has been dropping pictures of a particular Pokemon, so I have a guess, which is why I think this could be potentially very interesting. But we'll see. We will see. And I mean, it isn't just the Mega. I think the fact that the Zero Aura trailer was kind of bleh, because they didn't show anything else besides just Zero Aura. The NPCs are sitting on the bench when it rains. Oh, I really wish they would figure out NPCs in the way that, like, Breath of the Wild does. I never played a game where the NPCs felt as lifelike as they did. Like, when it starts to rain in Breath of the Wild, all the NPCs run for it and seek shelter. That's just a nice, you know, nice detail. Makes the world feel a little bit more alive. Ooh, look, we got all fire monks. All fire monks, but none of them are orange. Again, that one behind the chimney thing there just looks dead. It doesn't move. Also, next season, chat, they're allowing, you can have one of Xerneas, Yveltal, or Zygarde. Or Diancie. If for some reason you feel like losing, you can run Diancie. Sorry, Diancie, honestly. I wish she was better. But you get Chestnut, I think, at rank S. I'm excited to get Mega Chestnut. I've been waiting. Yeah, Chad, get ready to pack an ice type. The monkeys hate me. I'm trying. Yeah, be prepared to pack a nice ice type, chat. You definitely want, like, maybe a Glaceon or a Ice Beam Curlauncher or Vanillux, Obama Snow if you're feeling daring. I mean, I kind of want to try Zygarde out just to see how it is. I might prepare my Zygarde just to see if it's fun to play. I mean, I do like using Yveltal. Flying is a fun type in ranked. Shalfa, Panpour, that's such a good one. Semipore, I love semi-poor. I should pick up the semi-poor sitting cutie. Oh yeah, Zygarde's, that's actually a good idea. If you're gonna run Zygarde chat, maybe put your ice resistance berry on. What is it, Yachi? Is it Yachi berry? Although, what if the Mega is better? Maybe more people will go for running the Mega so they can nuke everybody. If you've ever done Dynamax Adventures Zygarde, this is what you've been training for. Yeah, people are running Yachi Berry Garchomp, like, right now, in Ranked. Putting Yachi on Garchomp is honestly a good call. That's definitely an effective item. Who would pair well with Zygarde, though? Zygarde, some sort of water ice type, perhaps, to cover for other Zygardes. I'm excited for the new season, because I'm already kind of over this season's Xerneas Pain Town. What about Mega Diancie? Still bad. Diancie's a very interesting Pokemon and how they built it, like, all incorrectly. Everything down to its stats, to its moves, to some of its moves being... Yeah, it's just a weird Pokemon. The way they compiled it together. Maybe there's another mythical or two that they can pick up the slack, where our poor friend Diancie left off. Although I don't know if Zeraora is gonna be necessarily that great. Electric is good though. That was definitely such a problem for me running Gyarados. I would just get popped by Thunderbolt from across the map. I had to have my eye on every Xerneas player at all times just to make sure they weren't going to try to zap my ass. Or Ampharos. There's been such a rise in screen Ampharos too. Oh. Screens are so evil. Get them out of here. I would genuinely program screens out of this game if I could. I would do it. I would wave my wand and get him out of here. Night is falling over the city. Yeah, Gengar. You have to be really strategic with Gengar if you want it to work. Because it's so frail. Maybe if you choose to run Gengar, maybe try experimenting with the Focus Sash. If you're gonna run a frail Pokemon, I feel like Focus Sash is just an easy no-brainer. Because you'll be able to tank any hit and then be able to dish out a few of your own if you're quick about it. Although, I think the popular ghosts might be shifting into things... I think the only good ghost move in this game is Phantom Force. Because Shadow Ball is slow as shit. Shadow Ball is not good. And Phantom Force is maybe too good. So people have actually been using Gorgeist and Trevenant in ranked because of Phantom Force. What's up, Cacturn? I think the next season starts November 25th, so it's soon. I'll need to start preparing a team now. Yeah, Phantom Force. I mean, I'm not even joking, chat. I have genuinely seen people running Trevenant and Gorgeist. What type of moves are they going to add in the DLC, I wonder, that are going to make a big impact? Also, has anybody, speaking of competitive Pokemon, has anybody been tuning in to LAIC? The Latin America International Championships for VGC? Or TCG? Or whatever else they have. I actually caught the beginning of LAIC and they sang the first theme song in, I think they sang it in Portuguese, Japanese, and English. They had a few different singers. It was pretty cool. I don't know how you could not smile whenever they like bust out the first theme song again. It's just it's too nostalgic. It's too iconic. I am not immune. I will clap my hands. I will point. Yeah, EV training. There. Friendly reminder, chat. There are bots up for this game if you ever needed anything for any reason. Yeah, Cacturn, there's a lot of choices in this game like that, where it's like, this is inconvenient. Especially for that one quest where she wants, like, what is it, like 5 tomato berries or something like that? Saying tomato just sounds so incorrect. Tomato. Come on, Trev. I'd absolutely take a Trev. If that Trevenant was shiny, hell, I would run it in season 3. We could do like Zygarde, Trevenant, and I don't know, maybe bring back Gary. I love Gyarados. Using Gary in ranked reignited my love for Gary. Not that I never not loved Gary, but it's like Gyarados is just a fun-ass Pokemon to use. Monkey. I love Gary. I mean, I don't think I really used enough of, Alolan Raichu either. Although Alolan Raichu definitely does not want to fight Zygarde. Let me tell you something about Alolan Raichu, chat. That Pokemon does not want to fight Zygarde. If I see Zygarde coming towards my little pancake boy, I cry. Manectric doesn't want to tussle with Zygarde either. I better hope Zeraora gets like Ice Punch. Howdy. Is Alolan Raichu the only Pokemon that has like an, besides Pikachu, who likes ketchup? Is Alolan Raichu the only Pokemon that has like a specific human food interest? I mean, they made Alolan Raichu a darker color to look like a pancake, didn't they? Oh yeah, Hoopa and donuts. Industry donut plant. Did I just hear, who's down here? Did I hear Heracross? Nostalgic cry. Oh, let me give my hand a break for a second. Majority of the little guys don't want to fight Zygarde. Yeah, unless you're like a Glaceon or a Vanilluxe, yeah. Not. The problem, again, time and time again with this game where I'm thinking about like what teams, there's just not a lot of Pokemon. There's just not a lot of Pokemon in this game. Like, the pickings are kind of slim. Malasadas, How? How is not a Pokemon, at least to my knowledge. I don't think there are any Zoroark is How theories out there. That'd be a really funny idea, to just put out a YouTube channel where you just give off unhinged, completely incorrect, baseless, like, headcanons and theories. I think How is a Zoroark. Why? I just do. Strawberry. Put a Slurpuff on my team? I should have used Slurpuff in this game. I went for Pippi. I went for Old Faithful instead of doing something different. Well, I mean, in my defense, Clefable did get a Mega Evolution. It's not like I've ever used Mega Clefable before, so I'm giving myself a pass. Isn't that just game theory? Hey! I would hit the studio applause button if I had one. That was a good one. But that's just a theory. All the FNAF YouTubers that got to go to the premiere saying they love the movie. Did they get the Freddy Fazbear Popeyes meal with their movie ticket, I wonder? You watched Turning Red? Were you upset that the movie didn't mention 9/11? I did not mean to fisheye lens this. Sorry, fellas. Sorry, Panpour. Didn't mean to fisheye lens you. I think it's out on the 5th. I think it's December 5th. Someone complained about that? Yes, they did. It was a whole meme several years ago. It was a genuine criticism a cartoon YouTuber had of that movie. It's almost December. That's too real. That's my reaction every time I remember what day it is. Yeah, I think I'm getting unlucky. I think my shiny charm is faltering right now. Monkeys are giving me difficulties. I haven't gotten a single frickin' one. They can be weird a lot. Understatement. That is an understatement. The strength of my shiny charm signal. I'm getting 1 bar. No! Have you tried turning it off and on again? Hour-long video analyzing a cartoon made for 6-year-olds. There are good long-form videos out there. You just have to find the ones that aren't just like Wikipedia readers, where they just recite episodes from the Wikipedia. Nothing like seeing a video you think you're going to be interested in, and then it's just like a really boring summary with no actually interesting takes or criticisms or positives or anything. I mean, speaking of good videos, I think I saw Defunctland said he's posting a new video tomorrow, so that's exciting. Can't even remember the last Defunctland video I watched. I've been watching, there's like a new Disney cruise ship, and I've been watching a few of the Disney people on there. And can I just say, one of my biggest pet peeves for these people, there's an African restaurant based on The Lion King, and the amount of people I saw, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right. Hey, I've got a great idea. Why don't you open your phone, go to Google, type that word in, and then hear it pronounced, and then you can just copy what they say. Instead of, I'm not sure if I said that right. Huge pet peeve. I just need to vent. Every single time. Some of them are so guilty of doing that. It's like, oh my god, please just Google it for 2 seconds. This is your job, and you make a lot of money doing this. Please. Please, just type it in real quick. Learn how to pronounce it. That being said, that happens to me all the time trying to pronounce people's Twitch names. Sometimes I just scratch my head. I don't know. But in my defense, sometimes people have names that Google would not give me a pronunciation on. My criticism applies to videos, not live streams. I'm getting off scot-free here. Finish up the last 20 battles for the charm. Nice. You're close. Did I say 20? I meant 200. Yeah, maybe it's all to be quirky. Or a common tactic a lot of Pokemon tubers do is to pronounce Pokemon names wrong, so people will correct them. I still haven't gotten Floette yet. I still have not gotten Floette yet. You got the controller? Nice. Hey, I mean, a good turbo controller can pay off, not just in Pokemon games. It's a decent thing to have on hand. You never know when a good turbo controller could save your life. Yeah, I'm playing manually right now, and it's like, man, I wish I had a macro. Shit. I wish I had a macro right now. Was one of the Weeping Bells shiny? Let's see. No blue lips. Does Weeping Bells? I can't even remember. I know Victory Bells does. Oh, what's the SpongeBob joke? Number 17, Coral Blue, whatever. It's turbo-tastic. Google is shit, though. That's, like, so true. That is true. The ways in which Google has deteriorated. I'm mad. I've been trying to troubleshoot a problem I've been having with my browser. It's affecting all Chromium-based browsers. So each of them are crashing, and I think it's Windows 11 that's doing it. Thanks, Microsoft. My browser will just randomly crash on me and give me, like, status access violation or something like that. And I did diagnostics on my RAM. It's not my RAM. You still haven't gotten Windows 11 yet? You're lucky. So I need to figure out why that keeps happening. Nothing like watching a YouTube video and my browser just crashes on me. Love that. Oh, we got two big Weeping Bells down there. Let's go. She weepin' till I bell. You're losing your mind with the 1,000 fights? Chad, I can't recommend a turbo controller enough. You're not gonna bother with the shiny charm? Again, if you want the easiest way, chat, get a turbo controller, but if you want the second easiest way, Get yourself like a Dragonite, get it to level 100, teach it extreme speed, go to town. Do the nightly battles. People have I've seen like 70 battles in one night. We'll be here any day now. We'll find out soon. We'll find out if Wind and Waves are truly next gen. We'll find out in February. Won't be long now. The battles suck for the charm. This makes me curious what they're gonna do for the next Legends game, because both of our current Legends games have different ways to get the charm. Are they gonna switch it up for the third? You got a shiny hippo? Nice. Hippowdon is a hippo. The screenshots of the next Legends game that we got from the Terra leak made it almost look like Shadow of the Colossus. Shadow of the Colossal. Yeah, we're gonna make curry. We have to make 1,000 dishes of curry. You preferred PLA's method over ZA's method? Yeah, it's funny because I've had so many people come into my chat and tell me that they have not gotten the charm in PLA. It's interesting. Everybody's different opinions. I mean, the way I got the charm, it was just so easy breezy. I can't even like... It's almost like I don't... It almost like disqualifies me from having an opinion almost. Like it feels like. Because I just set up my turbo controller at the restaurant, sent Gab out, went to bed. If Mega Dimensions music is still just the Lumiose theme, oh, that's a fear I have as well, Cacturn. I share that fear. Play smarter, not harder. A job monster? What does that even mean? I figured it would just be like cat, bird, lizard. And a grass starter that will inevitably become bipedal, even though it would not look as cool. Those are usually the safe starter bets. Also, one thing that this game lied about. Can we just talk about this for a second? There were multiple... Somebody pointed this out on Twitter today. There are multiple shots of the trailer of this game where they show you taking pictures with all your Pokemon in a group, and they make it look like the easiest thing in the world. False. False. Lies. If you have tried taking a picture of your team in this game, then you know that it is impossible. Thought one of those Scyther was shiny. It is so hard to take a picture of your team in this game. And the fact that the mega timer expires so quickly, so taking pictures of your mega is just ass. It sucks. It's like, yeah, this game absolutely lied in the trailers about the ease of taking pictures with your team. How have they not figured this out yet? They added that big update to Scarlet Violet's camera where your Pokemon would sit still. You all remember that? Did they not think people would want that feature in this game? Positioning your Pokemon is impossible. They're just going to roam around. You have to pray to the Todd Snap that you're gonna get your right photo. It's so difficult. I don't know, it'd be nice for them to figure this out. We're how many games into the Switch where they've introduced these cameras? Like, please, just let me pose my Pokemon how I want. Honestly. I don't care if that breaks, like, immersion, or it's like, ooh, you're positioning your Pokemon like pawns. I don't care. Just let me do it. I don't care about the implications. Good night, Cacturn. Thanks for the good luck. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm getting kind of criminally unlucky so far, chat. This is bad. Bad news, Cubchoo. "19 gyms." What were they on when they said that? I like following the line of this path here. I mean, I'm excited about Karina coming back just because I get to hear the gym leader theme. I think most of the remixes of the X and Y songs in this game are pretty good, so it'll be nice to hear the gym leader theme from X and Y remixed. Yeah, exactly. A simple pose button. That would go such a long way. Different groups of people that just don't talk. Yeah, it's like... But why? Running back and forth. This is resetting the spawns. So every time I move a certain amount away, when I get back over there, they'll spawn back in and thus have a chance to be shiny. I still want to know what Clement's doing. I'm sad there's no, like... We got to see a little Easter egg for, like, Valerie, but where's my girl Olympia? It would have been funny if there was, a merchant that was selling, like... plants or something. Ramos's beautiful flowers. Can you believe they didn't do anything for our greatest gym leader of all time, Ramos? What you hunting? I'm hunting monkeys. Primarily. We got our little monkeys over here. We got our one alpha and our 3 other spawns, which can be any of the monkeys. And then I take it over here, and there's a Larvitar. And then I walk over here, and Trevenant, and Weepinbell, and Scyther, and Heracross are down there. Spritzy is here. Misty's the best leader? Hey, I don't know if I'd even disagree with that. She'd be on the top of my list. Better pick up the TM. It's funny because you could always tell. It's like, oh yeah, I guess I've never been on that rooftop. Clement's the one who took the biggest L by losing his gym. Yeah, Clement comes back, sees this, mouth falls open. Let's imagine he has like a briefcase on him, it opens, all the papers fly everywhere. I think I fixate on Clement the most because, well, first of all, this is literally his gym. But second of all, he was so interested in, like, technology and stuff. All the electronics and shit he had. It's just curious that they chose to just not put him in this game at all. I feel like his ass would be here, you know, day one with this stuff, but I guess not. Yeah, he was a big Ash companion. Larry, best gym leader. If they don't ever bring Larry back for like a funny cameo character in the future, don't talk to me. Yeah, how did Clement not realize his gym was also a weapon? That's a great question. That is a great question. He deserves it for creating the Rotom decks. Send him to the gulag for 1,000 years. Oh, it's foggy. Again, I love the fog in this game, actually nice. But in terms of looking for a shiny, not nice. We keep rolling the alpha on Larvitar. Just need the shiny part. The to the alpha. Alpha Pokemon are really fun. Like, granted, it doesn't make much sense as to why they're in this city. But, I still like them. They're still fun. Again, I stand by that Gita got done supremely dirty by whatever moron programmed her team into the game. Wait, is the one in the back shiny? No, I don't think so. For Fennekin, no, I haven't. The only starters I've picked up shiny so far have been 2 Bulbasaur. Did I get another one? 2 Bulbasaur? I guess, do you count Pikachu? Does Pikachu count? Pikachu's a starter. Stadium 1? Alright, let's see. There it is. Ready?
It used hidden power!
Aw, hidden power. An old classic. Yeah, I picked up the 2 Bulbasaur just from doing the Shalfa hunts in 20. I picked up the Gardevoir, 2 Bulbasaur, 2 Malamar, 2 Fletchling. Everything in that hunt came in packs of 2. The DLC releases on the 10th. You are correct. We got one more trailer for the DLC, Chad. That will be on the 2nd of December. So I will be live. I think it's going to be kind of a interesting one. I can't believe I never rolled a shiny Roserade when I was doing all that Shalfa hunting. Roserade just spawned in to be a pain in the butt and chase me. I mean, probably anything is more interesting than the Mega Zero Aura reveal, so hopefully we can only go up. Your army. I think I'm gonna do the Shalfa hunt in Zone 20 again, and we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back, chat. See how many more Malamars I can stack up. I would love to get a random Shalfa. I have not had that happen yet. All of the Shalfas I've gotten have been intentional hunts. I've gotten plenty of unintentional shinies, but none of them are alphas. My enemy Malamar. I think they blew their marketing budget on that mega reveal, chat. They blew all their budget on that one and then had 50 cents for the Zero Aura one. Timu Luxray. Haven't seen anyone use Malamar. Oh, that's so sad. If you don't know, chat, they gave Mega Malamar, like, hideous, awful stats. It's kind of a hard to use bad Pokemon. Unless they give it a really cracked ability in the future. Yeah, that ain't no friend of mine. To do the raids at Scarlet Violet after ZA launched. Did they really put Sap Sipper on Goodra? That's evil! That is so evil. Has anybody done the Goodra raid? I really didn't think they'd do it. I really didn't think they'd put Sap Sipper on Water Terra Goodra. Those crazy sons of bitches, they did it. They actually did it. There's no way they're gonna put Sap Sipper. It's not bad. Well, unfortunately for Goodra, Goodra is Goodra. Annihilate and Belly. Annihilate is so good. I mean, it's not good when little Timmy brings his level like 64 Annihilate. But a person who actually knows how to use an Annihilate is one you should fear. Yeah, I wish Goodra was better. It's funny, too, because most of the other pseudos have been competitive in some way, shape, or form, but poor Goodra. Can't catch a break. I mean, Hisui Gudra is not terrible. Honestly, if you want to run Gudra, you should probably consider using the Hisui version, who I think is going to be in the DLC, so maybe we can shiny hunt Big Snail. Solo Gudra easy with 25% time left consistently every time with Annihilate. Ooh, interesting. I actually really like Annihilate. I think it's one of Gen 9's finest Pokemon. Like, it's just a great evolution. It's in line with everything Primeape was about, being angry. It gained an interesting new typing. The only thing I don't like about Annihilate that much is it's shiny. But besides that, great Pokemon. Big fan. You want to get all alphas and Apri balls? I think I need to get some more fastballs. I haven't even thought about what I want to catch the monkeys in yet. Yeah, it's a great name, too. You're right. Annihilate, like, they went hard. They cooked with that one. The noob of Pokemon. Friend Ball Semi-Sage. Do I have a whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I do. I have 4 Friend Balls. Friend Ball for Semi-Sage. Dive for Poor. I might have to get a fastball just for Semi-Seer. I really like the fastball. Getting a few fastballs from ranked has reignited my passion for fastballs. They're just a sick looking ball. You got a fastball from ranked? Nice. I think I've mostly gotten love. Which is ironic because there's no love on the battlefield of Xerneas. Yeah, did they do Dragapult? I don't think they got to Pult yet. Did they? Or was that when they started skipping around? I can't remember. Also, at the end of the season, Dream is coming out, so that's a pretty exciting one, too. I know a few people who are holding off catching Diancie because they want to catch Diancie in a Dream Ball, which, bless your heart if that's you. Good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor. Yeah, we were talking about the next season where Zygarde's coming in. Gonna be an interesting one. You caught it in Ultra Ball, which is so nasty. What did I... I think I committed to catching mine in a Lux. But it took 500,000 attempts. Yeah, I did. I caught it in a Lux. Because she's a luxurious diamond. Diamond. Also, if you haven't got Diancie yet, chat, just get it through Mystery Gift. But be warned. Her catch rate is bad. A discount Dream Ball. Dream is a Pokeball I love, but I barely ever get to use it. Because I never have any. Just for comment bait. So many of them participate in that. What's up, normal shrub? 5 panpour and no sages? That's brutal. Yeah, I remember when somebody posted a picture of a Lucario coming out of a beast ball in ranked. It's like, wait a minute. I know, normal shrub. It's weird because this game is still the most accessible to get apricorn balls. Like, I suppose you could just put in lottery manipulations for Scarlet Violet. So maybe you could count Scarlet Violet, but you can actually get a good collection of Apri balls if you do ranked. Imagine that, an actual good reward for going online and playing their game. Can you imagine? Actually getting a good reward? Check Pidgey Bellsprout across the way. Oh boy. So many Mons. Are you talking like over here? Because I did see a Flabebe spawn over here. Yeah, gold bottle caps are also very nice. Although, I hate EV training. If Champions doesn't make EV training better, I'm tapped out. The Cleffa behind the Monkies. Oh, nice. Yeah, Cleffa does have a nice shiny, doesn't it? One of my favorite shiny Babs. Oh yeah, look. You see the Bellsprouts over there. Mime Jr. shiny. I mean, I assume Mime Jr. will be in the DLC if Galarian Mime is. We can do a little tiny baby version of Bab Quest. No, Pansage. They stole all your grass shiny types. Just the yellow leaves. Yeah, I remember shiny hunting Bellsprout in company in Kitakami. Got your turbo for 20 at Walmart. Not bad. I hope we learn... we're learning a lot about the DLC, obviously, because it's coming out soon, but wouldn't mind another Champions trailer. Or... 2. Why would they give us 2? Or, you know, at least a little bit more information about the game. Oh yeah, there's those Pidgeys. Is that one shiny? Is that one at the end shiny, chat? I can't see. Oh, Pidgey. Can I program Pidgey out of the game, chat? Do you think they'd be mad? Do you think they'd be mad if I did that? Huh. Now it looks like it's the one on the right. The shiny moved? I think that is shiny. That is shiny. Well, that's not what I'm looking for. Pidgey. Who knows? Maybe that little Flabebe over there is shiny too. Yeah, that one at the end. Well, that's... what a fricker. You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, sorry, chat. I didn't warn about ads. Feed it to the dredges. How many Pidgey do I have? One, I think I have... okay, I just have my one. Yeah, that Pidgey is shiny. It's the same... what color do you even call shiny Pidgey? So now I've technically got 3 shiny Pidgey. There was that one that I ran past unknowingly and it despawned. Okay, well, the charm is still on, I guess. We've had some sort of success. A little bit. Teensy little bit. Shout out to the real ones who, like me, got the entire Pidgey line shiny in BDSP. My fellow Pidgey warriors out there. Will I catch it? Yeah, I'll catch it. Right now, though? Yeah, I'll catch it. But I was kind of hoping for a monkey before I went over there. Again, this is where I am at the on the map. We're on the roof of Sector 7. All the way over here. Would have been fun if the sectors named after colors actually had a bit of that color in the zone. Maybe would have differentiated some of this city that kind of blends into each other. Master Duel. I think ranked in this game is genuinely fun. But I also think them allowing Xerneas in is genuinely bad. I wish LAIC was in a different regulation. I'm so sick of Incineroar and Golden Go and Rillaboom. Really wish that they would just maybe consider not putting Incineroar and Rillaboom back in the next games. Maybe hold off. Have I bought Air Riders? No. I kind of want to, though. Yeah, Nintendo's next big game is a Metroid game. A Metroid Prime game. What a weird thing to think. Or to say. Like, wow, after all this time. Yeah, I played the... Whoops. Well, we'll just collect that at a later date from my friend Mr. Ball Collector Man. Oops. I played the global test ride. And it was fun. It's just the game is $70. That's... ugh. I miss when games were cheaper. I guess I should periodically check to make sure I'm not accumulating more shiny Pidgeys or Bellsprouts. No shot I'm able to tell if Flabebe over there is shiny or not. There ain't no way. I can't zoom and enhance that much. Unfortunately. I wish I could. They should give you like a little telescope in one of these games. Maybe if you zoom in on the telescope, you could like make markers on your map if you're looking really far away so you know where to go. Dawn is approaching. No, I don't think so. Nope. Have a good one, Yeti. Thanks for hanging out. Come on, game. You gotta deal me more than just one single shiny Pidgey. I don't know why thinking about like a telescope made me connect to this or think about this, but you know what Zelda item I want them to bring back in the next Zelda game? The Lens of Truth. I always thought the Lens of Truth was an underrated Zelda item. That some type of thing like that in a Pokemon game would be fun. I mean, I guess that's kind of like the Sylph Scope. They should bring back the Sylph Scope. I always like the Lens of Truth. Just like a weird little purple magnifying glass that lets you see if the Shadow Temple is gonna kill you. Come on, monkeys! I almost was hesitant to come over here and do this hunt because I didn't want, like, a bajillion other shinies, but I've only accumulated one Pidgey. Perhaps I overestimated the power of my own charm. My charm didn't want to work. Gives you data on the Pokemon? That'd be so sick. Yeah, maybe it could show you, like, level, gender. Or you could have maybe a more advanced UI that shows you, like, a description of the Pokemon. Where am I? I'm down here. Okay. Or up here looking down there. Larvitar's always hiding. It's foggy again. Yeah, Pidgey, I know. Eating monkey today. I don't know. I can't even see a shiny monkey, let alone consume one. I do have, there's a shiny you could certainly turn into a Thanksgiving dinner. All the Farfetch'd better watch out. I guess more people probably eat duck at Christmas. If at all. Yeah, if you caught it before, that would be useful. Partridge in a penny. Partridge in a Pidgey. Yeah, maybe all the Lechonk should watch out. An extra small Eevee. I think I want to get Eevee at some point. It's on the list. I should check inside 13. Yeah, we can periodically, I mean, I don't see anything. All my fellas. Hard to see Pinsir. Sometimes I wish you could just jump over the barrier. Just let me in. You have to go through the gate like a normal person. Alright, I'll check. We'll see. Shinies? I don't see any blue pincers. Any of you? Bibs? Nope. Nope. No pink hair across. No Vivs. That would be a no. Why do I have a gnat flying around me right now? Where did you even come from? It's November. Alright. Now we gotta go back. Yeah, my character is burning mad calories. She's like my character from Sword and Shield. Biking back and forth every day. Got a shiny Goomy, nice. Zagoo Legoo. Hatching eggs for more efficiency. I actually did hatch a shiny Goomy. Shout out to my friend Goomy. Friend of the stream, Goomy. Hand Sage. At least we're not shiny hunting semi-seer here. I think semi-seer might have the worst shiny monkey. It might be the worst of the shiny monkeys. Slightly limier. Limey. Handpour is the spray Pokemon. Ah, so refreshing. I feel like Gen 5 has a lot of yellowy orange colors in the, like, throw. There's another one. I was just thinking about another one the other day. Gen 5 has some unique shinies in it, that's for sure. Semipour is a sea monkey. Hunted Solidarity. I hope you have better luck than I do. So far, all I have to my name is... Whoops. Right here. That's it. One Pidgey. One Pidgey is all I have to speak for right now. You hate to see it. Yeah, I was under the assumption that this was a bench spot, which is why I was reluctant to come over here. Yeah, I really wanted T-Tar from my Shalfa group. I didn't get a single pseudo in my 6 Shalfas. You got yourself a Switch too? Nice. I know, it's night and day, isn't it? The way the Switch 2 loads games, it's like... instant. Instantaneous. Benching is essentially Masuda method for this game. Yeah, benching is definitely just... Again, not only is it just kind of boring, it's boring to watch. This is... a bit more visually stimulating, I guess. Yeah, you've been rolling some great natures, Justin. What's your secret? Just slightly beyond the spawn radius? Yeah, that's absolutely true. There's some benches that are just, oh, just if they were a little bit closer. And there's some benches that just, like when I was doing bench method in, why can't I ever remember what zone it is? 12. When I was doing bench in 12, it only covers so much. So a lot of Pokemon were left out. Physical mons that are specifically modest. It's either like a minus defense nature for me or neutral. Like, let's see, what did I roll for my 6 Shalfas? Aggron, Quirky. Talonflame, Calm. Barbaracle, Naughty. Dragalge, Hardy. Clefable, Gentle. Kangaskhan, Relaxed. shaking my head. Those are all awful. If I plan to use any of those in ranked, I gotta pull out the mints. Yeah, T-Tar is one of those Pokemon that is just so good. It can work in a lot of metas. I mean, there are a few people who brought T-Tar when I did ranked the other day. Stone Edge is just very good. If you can manage to hit a Charizard with a Stone Edge, that's the easiest point of all time. Mewtwo is an interesting one. Do you think there'll be more X or Y Mewtwo's? Y, I think, is the overall more competitive Mewtwo, because it's special. Doesn't it have, like, a boatload of special? But there's also a ton of dark Pokemon, and... who knows? Maybe there's a dark Pokemon that could get a Mega Evolution and would shut Mewtwo down, for instance. This is a backwards meta. A backwards world we live in. Glaceon is being brought. I fought Flareon. Yeah, when I used Charizard, I used X. in the fastball. Well, ignore Smokescreen, by the way. That was not a real move on my set. We tried that for Shalfa hunting and it didn't work. Disregard the Smokescreen on the Charizard. Yeah, honestly, the ranked in this game really is interesting, like fascinating. Never mind. There's nothing worse than thinking you see a shiny, getting excited, and then realizing it's not a shiny. Always makes me think of that reaction gif people use of the guy that really sadly goes, "Aw." He like looks down. It's so sad. Aw. Oh, shiny. That's my situation right now, actually. No shiny. We're not counting Pidgey. Doesn't count. Oh. Man, if one of those Weepin' Bell could be shiny, I could get a Shalfa Victory Bell. We could Mega Evolve the Chungus himself. Ooh, you finished off your colorful screws. I still need to. I don't want to have to look up a map with all the screws and then go around to all the different locations and see which ones I collected and which ones I didn't. Ugh. Also, is it Canary or Canary? I thought surely this is not just the bird. But I guess it is. Honestly, I feel like Canary sounds like a more... I don't know. I'll just keep calling her Iono too. Nobody ever corrected me, so I don't know. I figured surely it's not just canary. Surely this is like some sort of Japanese version of the word LOL. No. No, that you have overthought it. Me and my not shiny monkeys. Come on, game. Hey, I would take Scyther. I would, in fact, take Scyther. Tempting to check down there at night. Spritzy's alpha almost looks silly. Just a big, giant, pink-ass bird on a rooftop. With little teeny tiny feet. Look at him. Yeah, the one that's always sleeping. First of all, it looks like they're dead because they don't move. But if it's a pansage, I bet. Oh, how are you gonna tell? Yep, the shiny's still sitting over there. Are either of these Bellsprout shiny? That first one isn't. No, I don't think either of them are. Kitakami honestly added a lot of Pokemon that I needed to shiny hunt. So that was nice. I still remember shiny hunting Levani and picked up Spinnerack in that game. They better bring back Ladybug and have tons of Spinnerack shiny at the end of this, but no Ladybuzz in sight. When all the monkeys match. Yeah, you're getting rolls to match all the monkeys, but no shinies. Criminal. Oh? No. The monkeys are giving me a run for my money. They didn't give me anything the last time I streamed, and they're giving me nothing tonight. Yeah, Seer is orange. Orange monkey. Cheeto monkey. I mean, Poor's my favorite, so preferably the alpha would be a shiny Panpour for me. But yeah, we'll probably be doing the same hunt tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll do a few ranked matches. It's just the Xerneas meta right now. I'm kind of ready for the next season, you know what I mean? Are you shiny? Well, golly gee, I just can't tell. Kinda, sort of looks it. If you squint really hard. Honestly, one of the ways to tell a shiny is if you run away and then just come back a few times and they don't leave. If they leave, not shiny. There you go. I do need to pick that item up over there. That TM. I wonder what it is. Ooh, all green, all the greenest grass monkeys you've ever seen. Yeah, the sleeping one looks... Something about the sleeping one. You got 6 shiny Pansage before a single Vanpor? Oh no. I don't like what you're telling me, chat. All of you are getting like majority 1 monkey shiny and then nobody else. I don't think that bodes well. I'm gonna get 100,000 Panseer shiny before the other 2. See, the only reason... it's not even just for Floette. The most incentive I have to complete and get Floette is so I don't have to see the main quest marker. Because I assume it goes away. Because that's the final quest. That is my main incentive, to get rid of the marker. Not even Floette. That's not even what I'm after. I don't know, now that my team's level 100, I can't bring myself to care about doing all these damn battles, getting all the points. I wish it was a little bit less that you had to do. Just a little bit less would be nice. Any bells that are shiny? Sure didn't look like it. This is an interesting little spot. You get access to a lot of different spawns up here. Ugh, look at that shiny Pidgey over there. You could spot it clear as day. It's taunting me. It mocks me. I like 12. 12 and 20. I don't know, there's a few things about 20 that I don't like that much. But I think for me, 12. That was where I got my, shiny snow runt. That was a female to add Misty to the team. It's one of the more wide open zones, which I appreciate about it. Again, I think my least favorite zones are like all the small ones on the outer circle that are just like all scaffolding or immediately start hurting you up. Is that a monkey? Wait. No, I don't. Will you get away from me? There's a gnat dive bombing me. Yeah, the second one looks slightly, well, you can, one easy trick and you can find out. They're sitting so peacefully. They're like just having major vibes. It's funny to just see Larvitar on a rooftop. Well, how did Larvitar get up there? Who knows? Do you think his little stubby legs, did he like rock climb up the building? How did Larvitar get up there? Gotta love how Gen 2, Larvitar lives in Mount Silver, the deepest, biggest mountain in all of the lands. In this game, he just spawns on the rooftops. Like a silly Billy. Mawile Sableye. Yeah, I think 18 might be one of my least favorites. I think 18 is one of the worst examples of that. Funny, because you know which Pokemon I don't think I've ever seen in ranked? Noivern! Poor Noivern. Doesn't have the pseudo stats to keep up with its contemporaries. Alright, we'll keep doing a few more checks, chat, and then, you thought we were going ape shit tonight. I'm gonna be going especially ape tomorrow because I haven't picked up a single monkey yet! 2 monkey streams and no monkeys? I'm pretty sure that's illegal, game. Also, if you're up early several hours from now, LAIC has its 3rd and final day where they will crown all the winners. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll get to watch the VGC part. Because Championship Sunday always goes through all the other games first, so I have to be tortured by hour-long TCG games and Pokemon Unite before I get to see VG. Oh yeah, there's the Does it implode? It reverses gravity, they get crushed. Yeah, one of the winners, you can download a Whimsicott if your heart desires that. It's funny. Oh, I thought this place would be too easy. Thought I would get the monkeys too quick. LOL. The game sure showed me. Any more Pidgey over there? No, just one. Yeah, it's a chill path and it has a gate or a fence, so I'm not careening off the building the entire time like I was for Pikachu. Hell, there's probably a better way to get Pikachu by now. I just looked on YouTube for like best place to hunt the monkeys. I guess it was just outdated information. I mean, it wasn't real. I mean, I got my 2 Pikachus in very little time. I actually think those were my best hunts in this game so far. Like, it really did not take me long to get both of my Shalfachu. Just resetting for one Pokemon, definitely faster than my Shalfas. You found a legit Flintstones bowling place. The ancient lore. We're going Flintstones bowling. It's real. It's real. No way. A staircase behind 6. I guess if I ever decide to go for a male Shalfa Pikachu, I could try the different Pikachu method. Flintstones bowling is real, confirmed. Oh, I didn't check Larvitar. Sometimes it's like, la la la, just running my little circle, do my little lap. I'm just doing this for the love of the game. I'm not even shiny hunting. We're just getting gains right now, doing our reps. Truth nuke. True and factual. Oh, you got Larvitar? Nice. I can't believe the only thing I'm gonna walk away with tonight looks like one Pidgey. I almost fell off the roof there, by the way. That was scary. Put in a love ball. The love ball animation in this game when your Pokemon gets sent out is so cute. It is a great animation. I feel like the ball effects in this game are a lot better than most other Pokemon games. They're quite good. Like that screenshot of the Lucario that was in a hacked Beast Ball. The Beast Ball entrance looked sick. Yeah, quick ball. What was the other Pokeball that I thought looked good? I want to say it was Timer. Timer Ball? Always looks too dark. Yeah, it's really funny that this game, everybody's like, oh, thank God, the shiny sound effect and sparkles are back. But it's like, you have to get up their ass to see it. To be honest, I don't think it's that helpful in this game. Like, if they had a subtle sparkle to them from anywhere around the map, that would be one thing, but no, you have to get right up on top of them. Alright, we've been I'm almost at 3 hours, chat. We're gonna get to 3 hours, and then if no monkey, then me sad. Yeah, I don't think my charm is working today. I don't know. Pretty weird. Hello. I'm doing all right. Wish I was having a bit more shiny success, though. My monkeys refuse to be shiny. I can't believe this. All right, we'll keep looking for a little bit here. Honestly, this kind of been going back and forth. My thumb has been on the stick for 3 hours straight. Back and forth. Nope. Again, if you have a turbo controller that can do macros, chat, you're like set. Perhaps I should get a better turbo controller. My turbo controller works fine, it just can't do anything super complex like macros. All blue. No Larvitar, no monkeys. No friends down here yet, which makes me kind of sad, at least not that I can see. Perhaps there's a secret hidden shiny Heracross waiting for me. Knowing my luck would be female. It's pink and it has a heart-shaped horn. I know, that's what sucks about it. I just want a regular old nice looking Heracross. Not that crappy gender difference one. You're about to reach a 3-stream streak. Watch Pokemon stream now. Oh boy, are they live already? Or are they doing a rerun? No way they're doing LAIC at 2:30 in the morning. Ooh, Alpha Scyther down there. I saw somebody point this out the other day, and I don't think I ever noticed this, but Lysander's little gizmo in X and Y that he has on his hand, it looks like Mega Heracross's cannon arm. Like, sure, I guess. Why? What's the connection? I don't really know, but sure. Why did Lysander have all that crap to begin with? I don't even remember the point of all of his, like, goofy technology that he had. Yeah, Team Flare. Everyone's favorite villain team. That was sarcasm. Beep. I think I hear Heracross down there. If you've played Scarlet Violet, then you probably got... and Shiny Hunted in it, you probably have a Heracross or two from there. I know I caught several. It's a shiny you're not gonna miss. No way. Talk about shinies I'm not gonna miss. Oh, yes! That's what I'm talking about right there! Spritzy! New friend of the stream. New friend of the stream right here, Spritzy. That's sick! What do I catch you in? Oh, I wish I had a dream ball right now. I do think Lux works here. Like Aromatisse, Perfume, Fancy. I think Lux Ball could work, but I think we're gonna go Love Ball. That's fun! I will take this! I will take this! Yeah, I could wait till next week. It's fine. We'll just go for love. Are you ready to feel the love, Spritzy? I don't even know what level you are. No. Don't look over here. You're level 28. Oh, so pretty. Aw. Alright. I always love to try to... Hey, none of that. Who do I use to kill ya? Hey! Fine. We'll just call Rocco out. Ow, don't kill me. Love is good. Is love good, Spritzy? Do you agree? Yes! Spritzy agrees! Oh, that's so cool. party. Me and neutral natures, I swear. Yay! That looks so good. Thanks, Rocco. Appreciate ya. Ooh, look at that! Oh, she's so cute! You kind of look like an Angry Birds character, Spritzy. Has anyone ever told you that? This is a great shiny. The yellow, the purple, and the pink. Oh, maybe Spritzy's growing on me, chat. Just a cute little friend. My cute little friend. Use Aromatisse in ranked. Do I dare to dream? This is so cute. I'm so happy. I don't know. I think I'll keep it as a Spritzy for now. Maybe if I get another one, I'll evolve it into Aromatisse, because we will be here again. Like, I still need 6 shiny monkeys. Maybe we can grab Spritzy again, and I can get Aromatisse. That's so cool! Yay! Alright, let's check around. I mean, we hit 3 hours. I got a cool shiny. I do need to go over and catch that Pidgey. I think, you know what? I'm gonna leave the Pidgey. It would be kind of funny if 3 shinies accumulated over there. Yeah, let's check Area 13. Let's check Area 13. This little baby gate here. Alright, any secret shinies that we didn't know existed? Any Tumps? Nope. Nope, nope. Look at Heracross having a little sit. What cute little guy. Okay, nothing there. Actually, let's check the day spawns just real quick. Let's check those real fast. I can't believe I got Alpha Spritzy. I'm so happy. That'll be a good one for the compilation. Which I should probably start working on soon. It is almost December. Somehow. Alright. Any secret friends? Secret friends? Does not look like it. No secret Vivs. No bells. No pincers. Look at this. You got your 2, like, weird, awkward gates here. And this Spupa. Why are you so little, Pinsir? You look like you should be a bigger Pokemon. Alright, let me heal real quick. Heal my, Spritzy. Oh, let me get my friend ball back that I threw away by accident. Thanks. Thank you, sir. You're the real MVP. Very nice. I'm so happy with my Spritzy. Also, heads up, chat. I think ads are gonna play, but I'm almost done streaming, so... I think I'll just set myself back up on that rooftop for tomorrow. Esper between the build- Man, there's too many nooks and crannies to check, chat. You're telling me there's Esper around, too? Anything over here? No, I don't think so. Alright. It's helpful having the marker where it is. Gives me a good idea of just, like, where I actually am. Alright, we're back. We're back up on the rooftops. Oh, I'm so happy that Spritzy was shiny. Right before I stopped streaming, too. Right before I stopped streaming. Hardy. A hardy Spritzy. This is gonna be like my Shalfa box. Should I make a box for just Shalfas? Honestly, I might. I could take my 2 Pikachus out. Put them in here. I'll think about it. I haven't released any of my Pokemon, by the way. Everything I caught, I've just kept. My whole dex is in here. It's basically just all my random ass Pokemon. Shiny Box 1, Shiny Box 2, ranked Pokemon. But, yeah, I think that'll do it, chat. Got one very good shiny at the end there. Love to see it. Especially after 3 hours of one Pidgey. I'm not saying I was owed that shiny, but... I'm glad the game took pity on me. I guess is how we'll say that. Yeah, tomorrow, chat. Same time, same place, same monkeys. Hopefully shiny this time. We'll see. Oh, I hate saying bye where there's like an ad. There's ads playing. Hold on, 50 seconds left. Just so I can properly sign off. Is Pokemon live, though? I was actually going to, like, see. Yeah, it's just a rebroadcast. Okay. I think LAIC went live around, like, 6 something? 6:30, 40 in the morning, Eastern. So if you want to watch the final day. Oh, might as well, well, shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. I appreciate you all. Alright, ads are over. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. I will see you guys tomorrow for more monkey. Mo monkey, mo problems. Good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.